Yo guys, today I wanted to make a quick video on top 5 characters that I recommend for beginners in Tekken 7. I've just been going around, I've just been seeing more people post on Tekken 7 and play Tekken 7. And I was like, fuck it, why don't I do the same? So that's what I have been doing recently. But since I've been seeing so many people come back to Tekken 7, including some people who came from Tekken 8, and that was their first game, I thought, why don't I make a video explaining the top 5 easy characters to start off with? Um, So yeah, let's just get into it. And before I do, my name is different now. It was Invader Zim for the handle and the name. Now it's my actual name, just because I want to be more authentic. But the handle should still be my name. If I mean, I don't think anybody's ever gonna notice. But if somebody wants to search me up for whatever reason from my Invader Zim name, they can. Or if they just want to search me up like this, hopefully it works. All right. So to start off, what is good? 4 forward neutral 2 is great. On counter hit, it leads to massive damage. It's also great. Oh my god, I keep screwing up. It's also great because it's not launch punishable by most characters, and it's hard to see, to be honest. It's a very great move. I definitely recommend it. It's probably his best low. 4-2-1 is also great. It's a great whiff punisher. It does a lot of damage. It's great in combos at the end to bring them to wall. It is the second move is a high though, so you want to be careful throwing it. Down 4-2-1 is the same thing. Down 4-2-1 is great because it's actually a launcher. Um, on counter hit, it's 13 frame launcher, but don't do it unless it's a male character. If it's a female character, you got to do a micro dash, but beginners aren't going to get that. It's really difficult. I've only done it a few times. Up 4 1+2 is great as it gives you a easy combo every time, so that's also nice. It's not bad on block either, so that's great. I definitely recommend a forward 1+2. Forward 1+2 holding it is really strong because a lot of people in lower ranks don't know that it's a duckable, unblockable. So that's great. It's a lot of damage, and I definitely do recommend it. Forward 4 is also great. His rage drive is amazing. It's +8, and it's +8 on block and on hit. It actually launches, or if you're doing it while they're in the air or they're grounded, then you get a guaranteed grab mix up. So yeah, King is definitely great in this game. Don't throw out alley kicks too often though. Alley kicks are kind of trash. Down 3+4, they're always super minus and launch punishable. All right, for Paul, he's also super simple. Death Fist to start off. Uh, there's it's got a lot of pushback. It's -17. There's Demo Man, which quarter circle 4-2 for Death Fist, down 4-2 1+2 for Demo Man, and both moves are super strong. There's already your 50-50 right there. On wall, you're unstoppable, unless they block it. Then you are kind of fucked. But sidestep 3 is great because on counter hit it leaves you at a guaranteed 1+2, and it's only -12 on block. Don't throw it down 1+2 too often though, like just throwing it out because it is -16 as you can see here. But it is a really strong high crush move. It does a lot of damage and it's only 12 frames. So I do think it's a good move. Just be careful with it. Um, Paul has a lot of strong moves, but his best one might actually be his Rage Art. I see a lot of Pauls who don't use his Rage Art correctly. They'll just use his Rage Art, but instead of pressing Rage and holding back, hold back instead of doing this. You can't, like, the combo I did wasn't even that strong, but this combo right here is still more than whatever this is. Especially on wall, you want to use the other one. You get massive damage. Use that other one only if you're like, yeah, that's gonna kill him. That's or you're like, I don't know, the angle's a little weird from wherever I'm hitting him, and it might not do much. Otherwise, do this. It's much better. Right there, I just did quarter circle back 1. That's a great move. It's on neutral. It's on neutral. It's 0. So, nobody has a frame advantage. And on counter, you get a great launcher. Back to 1 here is a great move, mainly because of it does a lot of damage. It is definitely you could definitely work around it, and beat it easily. But in lower ranks, you're not going to beat it that often. What you can do is charge it up for a +8 or let go, and if they press, you get a lot of damage. It is risky though because they're on the knockdown. You can get a guaranteed knockdown depending how they try to get up. So it's a really great move. And his down forward two is actually probably, besides his rage, probably his best move. I mean, it's a high crush. It's safe, and it gives like 60 to 70 damage, maybe more. Doing correctly, it's a great launcher. All right, for Katarina, she might be the actual easiest character in this game, and probably the one I'm going to take the least amount of time to talk about. Eddie basically in Tekken 8 actually was better in this game. Yeah, so Eddie with titties was actually better in this game. She had a 3, which is only minus 14 on block, but it's plus 4 on hit. So if you hit one, it's guaranteed. Or you can do this. Every kick is plus 1, or sorry, it's minus 1. So you know, it starts stacking up by 1 each time until you hit 14. So you can stop at 11. What's another thing you can use? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. This will probably carry you to high ranks. Just get counter hits with this, and or you can just do combos with her, which I don't even remember her combos because I dropped her pretty fast. But I remember that I barely played her with like how I play every character. I tried learning a lot of things. She's just super simple. I got blue ranks with her easily, to be honest. Her down forward 1 is great too. It's only minus 1. But it's has an extension, which leaves you plus 7 or plus 5 if you just want to do that one. Pretty good. Oh, this move right here is always fucking... It's minus 14, so it's not launch punishable by everybody. Back 3 plus 4. And down 2... I don't... Like, down 2, for example, into, down 2 into a lot of these moves, see? All of them are safe. Except for the sweep. That's the only not safe move that she has there. And she gets guaranteed stuff. So she has down back 3 as well. And then her house sweep. Or her snake edge, I should say. Which I'm sorry for the bad combos. Like I said, I haven't played her in forever. I dropped her so fast. She wasn't all that fun. But yeah, not much you need from her. While Kazuya isn't necessarily a easy character to play, I think he's a great character as he teaches you kind of the basic fundamentals of Tekken, to be honest. So what exactly are the moves you need for him? For one, his electric. That's really important. His electrics is probably one of the best moves in the game, and his most important. Why am I whiffing? It's plus 5 on block with massive pushback and super fast whiff recovery. Be careful and practice a lot because you don't want wind God Fist. You want electric wind God Fist. Because what you see, one is minus 10. The other one is I mean they both launch, but it does less damage, and it's minus it's punishable by jabs. So your 10 frame Punisher like 1-1-2, which is another super good move. You always use 1-1-2. One of the best knockdowns in the game, and it starts your vortex. But don't just throw out 1-1-2 like this on block. You're minus 17. Throw it like this. And it's hit confirmable if you do hit it. If you're going to do this, do it very rarely, like when he's not expecting it. That's the only time it'll really work. If you just do this all the time, sorry, this, then you're just hurting yourself. 1-2-2 is actually also pretty good though. Plus 4 does pretty good damage, I guess. I mean, 1-1-2 is the way to go though. Hell sweep, crouch dash 4. That's super good. 4-4 or 4-1 actually. Sorry, this is 4-1, and this is 4-4. They're both pretty strong in their own scenarios. Typically though, you want to use this one. 4-4-3, really strong. You have 4-4-4 for when they're knocked down. So say I just knocked them down here, there. I mean, you can combo off 4-4-3, but you get what I'm saying. 4-4 is great. It's plus 7 and plus 4 on block. So it's actually, so for example, you can actually do this. Down 4-2. Down 4-2. extremely strong. Down 4-2 is an amazing move as well. It's only minus 12. Uh, his wall rising 1-2, his twin pistons. That's also a great one. It's a 13 frame wall rising. So one of the only 13 frame wall rising, if I'm correct. The only one that can launch at least. That's not a counter hit. And he does have this one, wall rising 2. This one is only good for like hell sweeps or like you're gonna hit it, because it is launch punishable. So don't just throw that one out. Compared to the twin pistons, which is I think minus 12. Yeah, it is minus 12. Another good low is down back 4. Down back 4 is great. Plus 4 and minus 12, so they can't do too much after. Does decent damage, decent frames. Overall, he's a strong character, to be honest. He's not like top tier, but he doesn't have too much you gotta learn. I mean, his move list consists of, not counting that stuff, 67 moves, basically. 67 moves that have been here forever. His combos are really fun to do, especially with the electrics. Wow, I hit none right there. But yeah, Kazuya is a great and simple character. Negan is an amazing character to pick up. He's super easy. He is strong. The only downside, you have to pay for him. What moves does he have that are great? You have down back 4, which is plus 3 on hit, minus 13 on block. But on counter hit, you could do this. If you don't want to do anything, you don't want to do anything too serious, you could just do 2-2-2-2-2, like this. That's really easy damage right there. What else does he have? He has shove. Oh, sorry. Shove on counter hit. Why am I doing this wrong? I'm sorry. Well, it's plus 2 on hit. It's minus 7 on block, so you're safe. And it gives a guaranteed 1-2, if I'm not mistaken. It does give you a guaranteed 1+2. Or 1-2. Not 1+2, sorry. What else does he have? In his stance, he has 1+2, which is a great power crush. Catches a lot of people. The way I like to use it is I'll do this. Let me do it like this. And then if they press anything right there, they get launched. So that's great. You have a really strong launcher with this. What else does he have? He has this as well. I don't really use this move that often, but if they keep ducking too much, that's a good move, because he has, in this stance, 3+4 is how you get into stance, or you can do moves to get into it. Press down 2. That's a really strong low. It's not even launch punishable. I think it's minus 14. It's actually minus 13. Only Kazuya can launch punish it. So, down back 2 to get into stance easily. It's only, that one I think is minus 14. Yeah, it's minus 14. Down 2. Or, that into this. Well, you can do whatever you like, to be honest here. It's really strong stance. And it actually auto low parry, so you get a free combo if they do a low. So it's like Anna, so it's great if they want to keep trying to dick jab you out of everything. Back 2-2 counter hit. It's only minus 11 if it's not counter hit, but look at that. That's a fuck ton of damage, huh? He also has 4-2-2.
Oh my goodness. Feels good.
Same thing basically, and I think it actually, how much is it on block? Okay, so it's minus 12, so this one is a little riskier. He has back 1-2, which people tend to press a lot after the first one for some reason. Which if they do that, big mistake on their part, you just got a free launcher. For half their health. And some simple moves is 1-2, but if you hold the 2, you go straight into stance. Plus 6, it's great. Or you could do, if you want to really do knowledge checks, 2-1-4. 1-2-2. 1-1-2. And I don't think 2-1-4 is launch punishable, is it? Nope, it's only minus 12. And yeah, that's basically it. 1-2-4. 1-2-4 as well. I don't know if I mentioned that already. So he has a lot of 10 to 11 frame punishes that can actually be mix-ups. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I just got Tekken God with Negan yesterday, and it was really simple. So I think that this stuff is actually pretty effective. There were other characters I could have chosen. For example, Marduk is a pretty fun and simple one. Um, Noctis as well. These three are as well. You could all put them there. Um, let me see. That there's also who is extremely easy. Maybe definitely Kazumi. I just didn't put her in the video because I don't remember too much, like these specific moves. I just remember getting her to blue ranks and quitting with her because she was just kind of boring. Gigas is also very easy. Lucky Chloe is pretty easy and simple, and she can definitely carry you quick, but she is kind of a weak character. She has amazing damage. And a lot of these characters, like these three, are all great beginner characters. Uh, Lars could be there, and maybe Eddie and the Bears. And I probably missed some around here, but that's fine. But yeah, overall, these characters are all pretty. They're all pretty divisive. Overall, a lot of these characters are pretty simple. And there are some more complex ones. Mr. Geese over here, I can never get into. Um, but yeah, that's basically my quick guide to get you quickly to say red ranks, maybe ruler ranks, but I wouldn't use this to get to blue ranks, like just these moves alone. Except maybe the Negan ones. The Negan one can take you far. He's super easy and he's super fun. And a lot of people don't know the matchup. But yeah, sorry if this video doesn't help, but I hope it helps at least somebody out there who wants to pick up a easy character.